BIMPE is more or less like an AI that just understands, your day-to-day activity, help you do your planning, right? Help you do some ordering around. Maybe you need to order this from the supermarket, or you want to process something. It can book your flights, do all those things for you. That's just something just helping you to simplify things that should take time. My name is Odemakinde Elisha, and I'm the co-founder and CTO of BIMPE AI.
BIMPE AI came into existence through the high rate of individuals being disorganized in their day-to-day activities. To differentiate itself from other AI counterparts, BIMPE offers a personalized touch by catering to professionals through BIMPE as a personal assistant and to business owners through BIMPE Pro, tailoring its services to meet the distinct needs of each demographic.
BIMPE is more or less like, what makes it different is that it's a personal assistant that is personalized to your daily activity. So an AI that you literally have conversations with daily, an AI that knows about your programs, your daily activities, and it's able to do the whole management and planning for you, right? These are one of our unique pain points here, because we are trying to make it as personalized as possible, right? Such that the AI literally understands your daily activities, your health routines, your daily schedules, and every other thing that pertains to you. And this is one of the major things that makes us stand out from a lot of other chat AIs that are focused on some other things like maybe document extraction and the likes. But basically the major pain point here is the personalization. And that's for individuals. We also have the same thing for businesses, because what we are trying to do for businesses is how they can actually stay more productive as a business by having an AI that can do the whole running around, right? Helping them to keep tabs on how their users are interacting with their products, helping them to understand their user retention rates, right? Helping them to also understand how well they are performing and how well people are responding to their products in the market. You need an AI that can actually, keep tabs of all these things while you are not actively there, right? And it can give you all these reports. So when people tag you on social media, how do you, of course you would know, but how can it, an AI that can give you sentimental understanding with respect to what does this tag mean? And how does this impact your products? How does this direct how you should be thinking as a business in order to solve that business pain point and so many other things? So that's what we are trying to do here.
BIMPE Pro was specifically designed for business owners with the primary objective of facilitating business growth and ensuring optimal satisfaction among customers and users.
BIMPE for business is a little bit different from that of individuals. And let me clarify a little bit. So BIMPE for businesses is different in the sense that it's targeted towards how you can make more money as a business. So BIMPE is literally analyzing your users on a daily basis, right? It can also it can also power up your CRM tool, right? Help understand your users, your customers, and then from there you can get to chat as a business. You can get to chat with BIMPE and ask a question: how is my business doing today? What are we not doing so well? What are people saying about us, right? Or what happened in the last 5 hours? And people can even raise suggestions, raise information, or pass out some very critical information. Oh, I think your platform has been down. People are trying to request for this particular thing, and they've not been able to access it, and it's reducing your, this is reducing your churn rates, or is people are having issues with this particular thing. let's fix this. Do you understand? So it's able to pinpoint how well your business is responding to your users and how well your users are enjoying your product.
Given the paramount importance of privacy to users, BIMPE respects this by only accessing specific information or tags the users explicitly permit, thus ensuring that users maintain control over their data and privacy.
We actually treat privacy as a thing of utmost concern here because we know that people are very, very serious when it comes to how sensitive their information are being used. And it's one of the reasons why we are trying to leverage on end-to-end encryption using WhatsApp, right? Because what we're trying to do here is we're trying to ensure that there's no leakage with respect to your information. And the funniest thing is when you are conversing with BIMPE, or when you sign up to BIMPE, we don't even have access to those information. It's more or less like because we are not saving those data, right? So it's more or less like BIMPE just listening to how you talk to her, and she's comprehending everything you are saying, and she's getting to know you better. Do you understand? And the more you share with her, the more she gets to know about you. So things that you don't get to share with her, she doesn't know, right? She can only propose, okay, why don't you do it this way? But of course, if you give her more information, important information on how to solve a particular problem for you, she's definitely going to do that for you.
Derived from the Nigerian phrase "bimikpe," meaning "ask me," BIMPE has translated into a symbol of excellence and innovation, serving as a testament to the immense potential for creating impactful solutions within Africa.
The word BIMPE is more or less like saying "ask me." When you're in Yoruba, it's more or less like you're saying "bimi."
Okay.
Do you understand? Then "bimikpe," she understands. So that's BIMPE, like try and ask me in completion, right? So what we wanted to do was that because we are Africans, we are Nigerians, and then we are trying to build something out of Africa to the world, right? So we want to actually promote this African nature in what we are actually trying to do here. And we're also trying to also communicate that, this is something great coming out of Africans. You understand? So we had to choose that particular name because of the fact that it's a very popular Yoruba name. So we could have picked some other names but it's related to questioning, asking, do this for me.
Many users of AI have expressed dissatisfaction with the lack of emotional intelligence in these systems, and BIMPE is no exception to this critique.
Emotions aren't built into our AIs, right? So it's more or less like it's an AI that just understands, your day-to-day activity, help you do your planning, right? Help you do some ordering around. Maybe you need to order this from the supermarket, or you want to process something. It can book your flights, do all those things for you. That's just something just helping you to simplify things that should take time, right? But emotions right now is not built into it. So I can't really say, but of course she can just it's a very, very funny thing. People have kind of asked us these questions, and some people have even gone this far with respect of chatting with it and asking her about emotional things. But she will always respond that she is not an emotional being, right? The best she can do is to probably give you some ideas of what you could do, right? Oh, you need a friend. What kind of friend do you need? She can just give you an idea. Oh, you need a friend that can advise you on this, advise you on that. But she doesn't feel in that space to do that thing for you. She can only tell you or give you suggestions on what you could do at those scenarios.
During the development phase of BIMPE, the creators encountered a singular challenge: integrating Google into the AI. This order stemmed from the sensitivity of certain functionalities requiring access to specific data to ensure BIMPE's effectiveness as a personal assistant for users.